we are here speaking with John from the Maine, and we are at Warped Tour. And is this the first time that you guys have been on the whole? You're on the whole tour, right?
Yeah, this is the first time we've been on the whole thing. We played 8 shows last year in the van.
It's nothing, huh?
No.
In the van? Yeah, did you guys still have the van back then?
It still felt, 8 shows felt like the whole thing. But,
it's a long tour.
Yeah, it really is. But we're having a lot to fun. So.
It's also the most fun tour, I think, to be on.
It's very cool. Yeah. It's very cool.
And you get to see a lot of guys that you play with throughout the year.
Get to hang out all day. So
it's kind of it's the perfect tour, I think, for the kind of music that you guys play.
Yeah.
Because I've seen like this change over the years. It's kind of gone from being a lot more hardcore to, not that there aren't still some hardcore here, but I think you have a much bigger fan base of young people buying music right now.
Absolutely.
So it works out to your advantage.
Absolutely. I think it crosses over too. Kids that listen to us can also listen to.
Right. They get turned on to other music, and vice versa, maybe too.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's why it's my favorite tour. And from a fan standpoint and from what I do,
you
because
see whatever you want. Yeah.
If I ever get out of the press area, then I can see what I want. Maybe you guys played, right?
We already played, yeah.
I'm so mad. I don't get to see anything. I'll get to see like 3 sets if I'm lucky, if it doesn't rain again. But that's cool. So tell me about your record now. Did you just have a full length that just came out recently?
Well,
or because I had a couple of them come through my desk. I know.
The re-release, it's like the deluxe edition, just came out.
I like when you throw the deluxe out there.
We released our record a year ago, actually a year from July 8th. And we just released the new version. It comes with a documentary that kind of follows us from the start of our band to now.
Right.
And it includes some like live videos from Canada and stuff like that. So it kind of gives you a little insight about what we're all about. And then it comes with a couple other songs. So there's some bonus material.
Yeah. Well, I always love live DVDs.
Yeah.
The best part of music is the live show for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, I like music when it's raw.
Yeah, totally.
Stripped down.
Totally.
That's my feel. So you guys have been doing this for how long? Because you guys are some of the young ones on the tour.
We've been a band for 2 years now.
Yeah. Wow, you guys really have done a lot in 2 years.
Thank you very much.
Definitely. Well, I will tell you this, and this is kind of the fun thing about my assistant. My assistant is young, very young, and not that young.
Yeah.
She's old enough to do certain things, I guess. But at any rate, we share our musical, should I say, our discoveries and new bands that come our way. And because of what I do, I listen to a lot of music that comes across my desk. And so when I hear someone that just blows me away, I will share it with her, and it might not be something that someone her age group would normally hear, and she's turned on to it. But then the ones that she hears before I do is what she gets to offer to me.
Totally.
And she told me about you guys long before I ever talked to your publicist.
That's awesome.
And she is just a real big fan of your music. And yeah, she's here, but she's out shooting. She was trying to wait here, and then she had to go do this, so she might make it back. But yeah, she said, you really need to talk with these guys.
Right on.
So, and I think she's right. I mean, you guys have kind of had this little explosion going on over 2009.
Thank you very much.
Did you expect that? I mean, was this something that you thought was going to happen as quickly as it did?
It's never. I don't think it's anything that you can't expect. I think as long as you try to stay who you've been and keep working as hard as you have, I think. It's only as far as you want to take it. That's as far as it'll go. So,
no, I say quickly because you've been a band for 2 years, but this has been a long time coming for you guys individually. With when you guys started playing music, I would assume.
Well,
you guys didn't just pick up your first thing 2 years ago, right?
This is the first thing that I had been in.
Okay.
This is the first time I ever sang before.
Right. Did someone just say, "Hey, you look like you'd be a good friend, man, come sing"?
No, it was actually I was intoxicated at a party.
That happens. Happened to me back in the day.
I said that I wanted to try out for Pat's band, our drummer, and everybody was like, "You're not serious." So I kind of had to follow through.
You had to prove it.
Because I had said it when I was drunk. So
yeah, you can't do dares or anything.
I followed through,
You're playing beer pong and
No, but I think, I think it's really awesome to see the success we've had, because I know Pat and Garrett and Jared and Kennedy had all been in bands previously, and nothing really worked out.
Yeah.
And not that this has worked out. I'm just saying that it didn't really work out how they planned on working out.
Right. Well, it's a tougher business than just throwing a band together and seeing what floats.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool to see everybody so stoked all the time and working hard.
Yeah.
Most importantly is we still want to work really, really hard to be that much bigger. So
you guys are on the right track for that, and I think it's at a good time for your genre.